Coach, start off with you. Just a huge weekend for you guys to be able to get these 2 wins. With only 2 games left in the regular season. Overall, what can you say about the way the team responded this week after 2 rough losses at home last weekend?
Well, with Lucas playing with an enlarged spleen that he shouldn't have been playing at all with mono, and he never once said he was. I asked him, "What's wrong, Lucas?" And he just stared at me. He would never complain about anything. And with Raz playing where he shouldn't even be playing. And it was just a tough weekend all around, but I thought we bounced back and gathered, backs against the wall, and we did a good job. One thing about our team that's been consistent is the senior leadership for 15 years. And we tried to nurture that as much as possible. And put on Kevin's name, we give them a legitimate piece of the floor that the scraps that were left over that I actually put it all together and say, Kevin Floor, for your dedication and hard work, you'll forever own a piece of the Fort Lewis basketball floor. And we have banquets and stuff we don't care about, but we do care about, I hope, getting a piece of the floor when they're a senior, because it's something that they'll always come in this gym and know that they own a part of the floor. And so I'm really proud of all 3 of these seniors that have dedicated themselves to being excellent and as people. And so I couldn't be prouder of all 3 of them.
Alex, obviously another big game for you today, potentially your last game in this gym. Did you have any extra energy coming into this one?
I wanted to end on a win here, but we're going to battle next weekend and hopefully get that home game back. So, we'll get Lucas' senior night, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
When you get to walk, through the tunnel, with your parents today, I think your sisters, and then when you get to check out, kiss center floor and give it up to the fans, what does it just kind of mean to you to be able to do that?
Like I said yesterday, the school just means everything to me. It's a family. It's a brotherhood with these guys, Coach Hoffman, Coach Pichak, Danny. I love them to death, and I really appreciate everything that has happened here within the 5 years.
With all the special ceremonies today and beating Metro State yesterday, is this a weekend you'll look back on the rest of your life?
Oh, definitely. It's such a memorable weekend. But we want to make one last run and make that more memorable and get that one last home game here.
Kevin, Coach mentioned a lot of the injuries to the guards. Getting in to step in, to get a start, knock down a couple threes. Just how nice did it feel to pick up the guys?
It felt great, but it felt better just to get out on the floor with all my teammates and stuff. It's like not having Luke out there, but I'm sure he knows we were all playing for him.
Lucas, is it kind of nice when you get to see a guy like Kevin, get out there and knock down those threes, and then a few of the younger guys that'll be kind of following in your footsteps, go out and get a lot of minutes the last few days?
Oh yeah, it's great to see. I think it's an amazing thing to see when all the younger guys step up, guys like Kevin step up. It's just fun to see guys go in there and have fun and just play with confidence, and everybody's cheering each other on. So it's just all around, it's just fun.
For you guys, what's it been like being around Chief in practice and just getting be around him this much?
You go first.
Chief's just a competitor. I love the guy to death. He's got a lot of passion for basketball. Off the court, he's a great guy. I have nothing but good things to say about Chief. So, but in practice, there's times when he'll come out off the floor. Hoff will take him out, and he'll be mad. So you just gotta laugh at it because Chief's just a competitor and he just wants to be great. And like I said, I only have positive things to say about him.
It's not like that always in practice when he fouls him hard and Alex has to give him a stare down. That's okay. Brothers will be brothers.
Yep.
Coach, another big night for Jared Smith. Anytime Regis looked to be getting on a run, get it down to 5-4 points there, it seemed like Jared would step up and hit a three. You think that three he hit last night's really going to kind of fuel his confidence the rest of the way?
Well, I've talked to Jared a lot about he's such an intense competitor and he wants to win so badly for his teammates that sometimes he thinks a missed shot is a mistake. And it's not a mistake. He very seldom takes even close to a bad shot. He just misses a few. And I think he's really had a good week in practice of shooting, and it helps his confidence. And quite often, if Jared plays well, so do we. Alex has been pretty consistently excellent, but Jared just had a few off nights shooting, and when he does, we struggle. And when he shoots well, we play well. It really opens things up. So we're really happy that Jared, we knew he would. Made some big shots and always plays hard and gives us a lift and being positive all the time.
Has the improved defensive play this weekend been the biggest thing you guys can take away from these 2 wins?
I thought yesterday's defense was special good because we had a game plan and we really stuck to it, and to hold McCarron to no points for 30 minutes after what he did to us up in Denver was really special. And so that was a really great accomplishment for these guys.
You guys obviously have Western first, but another matchup with a rival in Colorado Mesa next Saturday. How excited are you guys as seniors to go back in that gym one more time, experience that environment, and Chief, for you to go toe-to-toe with Ryan Steffen one more time?
We're really looking forward to that game, but we got to focus on Friday first. But we know both these games are huge, and coming down the Saturday night's game is going to be a very good matchup. And I want it really bad just for a little bit of redemption from what happened here at home. So I believe we'll be ready.
We can't let Western be a trap game. Because that's really a hard place to play. Not to mention I coached there for 5 years. So it's always a tough gym to play in. And so they're going to be, really, their head coach played for me at Western. So they have excellent, special motivation to play well. So again, typical for us, I hope. Mesa means nothing right now, but it will on Friday after 10 o'clock.
You guys all believe with the wins this weekend and just through everything this season, you guys are still one of those top 4, top 3 teams in this conference and can get it done come our next shootout time?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we all have faith in each other. I mean, we had a little slump last week where we dropped a couple games, but I mean, nobody lost faith in each other. And we're just going to keep fighting for each other and make one last run.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.